Those of you who see those of you who seen the movie Goodfellas, right? The one scene that I remember the most was Carmela. Was her name Carmela? She was talking about the wives, how the wives they wore pounds of makeup and they looked hideous, and their houses were ugly, and they were always complaining all the time. They were always yelling at the kids, and in that scene most of them were fat, and it was just like I will never forget that scene, man. That was the best scene of the whole movie. It literally was. It really encapsulated a lot of these modern women. A lot of these modern women are just a bunch of goddamn overweight, angry birds, man. I'm telling you, man. Everywhere I go, every time I turn on the TV, your average woman everywhere is overweight, and they wear too much damn makeup, man. I'm sitting there looking at the news today, you know, Channel 4, GRZ, Buffalo News, and man, the women in the schools are fat, and the women in the hospitals are fat, and they're wearing too much makeup, and I don't know how these dudes. I don't know how these dudes dive in. I really don't, man. It's it. I go to work, and it's the same thing. I stop at the store before I go to work, and there's nothing but fat chicks everywhere, man. A bunch of disgusting looking angry birds, man. Oh fuck. And the amount of skinny women that I know that I used to work at my local high school, and some of them are young, and some of them are putting on their. I just find this stuff accidentally. They are in the Facebook dating. I see them. Oh shit! That girl she was in the high school when I was in high school. She was in 12th grade, and she put on her profile. She's got herpes and she's got a kid. I mean, it's just it's horrible in America. It really is, man. It is horrible here, man. I literally have this woman at my local convenience store, and she's just so hideous, man. And she told everybody that works there that she likes me and she wants me and all this nonsense. She's got a boyfriend, and she's just ugly as hell, man. I just be looking at, hi, good morning, hi, and one day she was like, I don't like him, and they all say the same shit. I can't stand my boyfriend. I can't stand my husband. And then the next question that I ask them all is, why are you still with him? Then they're like, oh, just shut the fuck up. No, why are you still with him? You're always complaining about him all the time. Whatever. Oh, whatever. Oh, okay. See, because y'all love complaining. They love complaining, but how come they never leave? How come they never leave? You know? I asked her one day. I was like, because every time I come in the store, she's, oh, he did this and he did that, right? And I asked her one day. I said, why are you still there? And she goes, I'm waiting for somebody else to ask me out. I just look at her like, ain't no monkey branching over here, sister. Oh hell no. She is ugly as she's done, man. I would say she's about a negative one. This woman, man. Right? Always with the damn monkey branching. You know what I'm saying? Same thing. There was this Native American woman that I used to have a relationship with. Me and her were cool and whatnot, and but for whatever reason it didn't work. She told me that What did she tell me recently? I've known her for 25 years. She was like she thought that she would hurt me because she wasn't a good person at the time. Her head wasn't in a good space. That's why she stopped dealing with me. Okay, whatever. You know what I'm saying? And whatever. We've been friends for 20 years, but we were sexual for about a hot month, you know what I'm saying? And she's got my personal phone number. She'll text me here and there, call me here and there, or whatever. And it's the same shit all the time. Her current boyfriend is he does not have a job. He hasn't had a job in over a year. And I'm like, so how does he get money? Disability. He's an alcoholic. He's such a loser, right? And basically, she's just trying to see if I'm going to say, hey, I'll take you. And that ain't going to happen. We're going to let the past stay in the past. You know what I'm saying? But I asked her, I said, you're always talking about this dude. You're always talking about how much he's a loser. And why are you still with him? And she says the same thing. Whatever, because y'all like to vent and complain, but y'all stay all the time. She's like, I give him money. Okay. That's all I say is okay. And she'll be like, you're not going to say anything? I'm like, you know what I'm going to say. So why even bother me with this nonsense, right? Women are just like, just large numbers of them. They're just angry, complaining, useless birds, man. Seriously, man. The woman at my local store, like I said, she's ugly as hell. She should be lucky she even has a man looking the way she look. She even showed me a picture of this dude, and I'm looking at him and I'm looking at her. I'm like, he looks way better than her. This dude is downgrading himself to be with her, and she's always complaining about this dude in front of customers. Man, I'm just be looking at her like, professionalism. Seriously, I mean, freak, man. The customers need to hear this. Oh, he left the toilet seat up. Oh, just what the hell, man? Okay, then go be by yourself, right? Now I'm waiting to monkey branch with you. No, no, no. Angry birds. This is America. This country is full of angry birds, man. If you don't want a woman, you're gay. You're weird. If you don't have any kids by the time you're 20, you're strange. Everybody has to complain about everything under the sun. And why you guys are still participating, I don't know why. Here's another fun fact. I said this already, but within the last 2 years, I done seen a couple of these 30-something-year-old males, their wives filed for divorce and they divorced them. In the last 2 years, I mean, people that I know personally, right? Ain't nobody staying with nobody anymore. This is another thing, so y'all really want to risk marriage? You really want to do this? You know what I'm saying? Then you get these young dudes who say, this red pill's destroying everything. No, it's not red pill, dude. It's the simple fact that in the real world, you ever notice how these young dudes keep repeating the same garbage all the time? Go outside and be in the real world. People are in the real world. In the real world, I can tell you a bunch of divorces. I can show you a bunch of people that have been legally separated for over a decade, and they're still on paper married, but they're not married. These people don't even have sex. Seriously. But everybody wants to tell men in America, don't give up. Don't give up. How dare you be a passport bro and look for love and happiness somewhere else? Like, every time I see these plantation bros going on and on about the passport bros, this shit fucking infuriates me. It really does, man. How dare you commit the number one unforgivable sin? The number one unforgivable sin in America is for a man to be happy. And sad to say, there's There's even some of these men that don't want a man to be happy. What a country we live in. CUNTRY.